Okay, so Titanic, the legend goes on.
Party time, it's party time. Everybody's feeling fine 'cause it's party time.
Look at the clip of Mary Jane screaming that they very clearly slowed down.
She laughed! She laughed! Like, oh, dude, you smelled the child! Oh,
He just fucking died! Man, what a funny thing, man. What a funny... They just reused the same shot twice.
First of all, what a title. What an absolute banger of a title. I mean, we said a lot during the movie about how he felt, but it ripped off so much from other successful movies. Most of the time it was Disney.
For all dudes who have taken design classes, this movie is a monstrosity, and I absolutely love it.
Okay, it's not as cold as I
Wait,
imagined it.
wait, what? There's two evil stepmoms? Or is that Cruella de Vil? Look at those two. It's Horace and Jasper.
I dropped my straw on the floor.
And they have
You're just on play.
And they have the wicked. Oh yeah, I told you to have faith. Oh look, man, Garfield became a huge asshole once he became a stoner.
Lasagna, man. Yeah, Cheshire Cat, which was just a direct rip.
Or Garfield, who looks like a stoner.
It's a mix between Garfield and the Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat with a Garfield color palette. You have the evil stepsisters, you have Cruella de Vil and the Dalmatians.
And the titular fat and thin guy who are both subordinates
you
of
have
the villain.
the three mice kind of shtick that, like the mice helping out shtick that
From
early Disney
An
had.
American Tail.
Yeah.
The Crow from Secret of Nim.
There's so much.
Or if you really want to stretch it, one of the crows from Dumbo. And then we also had literally Gaston.
Yeah, his name is just Gaston. He's just a skinny
and he looks
Gaston.
exactly like fucking Gaston
just
from...
a skinny, slim down Gaston. Like, y'all saw it. Y'all saw it.
I sound like such a fucking loner loser when I'm making fun of these stuff. Oh my god! His name is actually Gaston.
Hey, it's the mom from.
Are they even trying to Are they even trying to hide the fact that this is a ripoff of anything good?
Of Disney and the Marvel that was
just anything animated. Okay, now that I think about it, the lady who was like a hot woman, who like showed her tits out all the time, she kind of looks like Don Bluth's Anastasia. So we'll count that as well.
It kind of, like, that's the weird thing is, like, this movie's meant for children, but, like, you can tell it's meant for kids, but, like, it's oddly, the way she was drawn is very oddly sexual. Like, there was so much detail and attention for her breasts. So much attention and detail just for that. Like, there was, like little, like, lines of shading there when we got close-ups, like, that's where most of their effort went on that character, was her breasts. Great work, guys. Great, absolutely amazing work. You're a bunch of assholes.
What is this? What is this movie? What is this?
Acid.
This is edited like it was a 4Kids dub. This is edited like it was a 4Kids.
I was sure 4Kids didn't make this.
I guarantee it wasn't 4Kids. I guarantee it wasn't 4Kids. I guarantee it wasn't 4Kids. So, like, what the story is,
If you even call it a story.
yeah, like, okay, you know what? What the fuck? There is no story. The story's a fucking cluttered mess because they edited the shit out of it and it looks really awful. It's just, like, I mean, it begins with the Titanic sinking, just in case your suspension of disbelief was a little too high.
You forgot what happened on the Titanic.
Yeah, and in case you didn't know what you were getting into at first, they decided to just immediately go in, and we immediately see some reused shots. I sound like a complete fucking nerd when I say that, but, like,
it's
just so noticeable. Even if you're not, like, someone who really cares about that kind of stuff, as long as it's a movie you can watch, you can still see it.
It feels like, weird because, like,
it feels like a Good Times movie.
You see the same shots used over again, and the worst part is sometimes the lip flaps from the first one match the scene, but then they do not match for the second scene they reuse the same shot from. So if the lip flaps are all messed up, like, they do not look like they're saying what they're supposed to be saying. They'd be like, it's like watching an old Godzilla movie. That's what it is. Like, none of the lip flaps.
I never noticed that until, like, now.
May I still have a
I love it when they talk without actually their mouths moving. It just...
See, everyone's on this boat is a ventriloquist.
Despicable behavior on the
It bothered me so bad because, like...
They would literally just have characters talking with their mouths like...
Yeah, or they just don't talk at all, like... Go ahead. All right, let me to narrate a line in for Evan here. Keep your... Open your mouth. See, I was a madman back in my day. I had so many friends in my life, and my wife left me.
And they would slow down the footage. Like, this movie is just absolute garbage. So we're gonna go quickly over. So yeah, there's a Cinderella thing going on with the main character. Her name is Angelica. She kind of looks like a combination of like Belle from Beauty and the Beast and Anastasia.
And Mary Jane from the
or Mary
2000
Jane.
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, you know what? We'll count that.
Like,
sure.
If anyone ever seen that show, you see that, you know where I'm coming from. That it just looks so similar. It's kind of weird. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it.
Probably has way too much eyeliner. I mean, not that it's wrong for girls to do whatever they want with style. It's just that, like, no, I am all for style.
Just wait, but like, there's a time when the eyeliner on this character becomes a bit much. Like, it's because it feels like when you put too much eyeliner on a cartoon character, it feels like they're trying to not have to draw the actual eye itself, because you're just, oh, the eye is just half the eye, and then the rest of it is just winged eyeliner, just black. It feels lazy. Is what it feels like. It feels lazy. And this movie's already lazy. It is reusing shots, reusing entire scenes. Oh, we mixed it up a bit though. We put a mirror on it. We mirrored the shot, so now instead of facing this way, it's facing this way. It doesn't change the fact that you're using the exact same animation.
And guess what? This movie's full of it. If you can even call it a movie.
Like, if you take out every reused shot, you maybe have like a 10-minute short film.
If you... No, yeah, no, but like, even without reused shots, the actual movie, you know what's weird? They cut about 10 minutes of screen time.
That's so.
The real version is so much... Oh, by the way, we are an anti-corporate YouTube channel. These nuggets were sponsored by... I'm joking. Like, there's one scene where, like, the cat apparently tries to eat the mouse and he gets immediately chased off by this dog named Fritz. And the dog... Okay, anyone who's seen any review of this movie or been up on memes in the last 10 years or even before that knows what I'm talking about. Oh, no. Here it comes.
You know there's something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you so. Don't sweat it, forget it, enjoy the show. Working all day, now it's time to unwind. Kick back, relax, and your mind.
Okay, how the pacing?
What the? Oh my God! They just cut back to him.
Somebody else animated that.
Yeah, no, this is like
that actually has good animation.
And they keep cutting back to this shit. Hey, you want to hear my new solo album? Not really.
Well, too bad. We're going anyway. Yo, just immediately, there's no like, it just happens out of nowhere. And for some reason, when the dog starts rapping, the dog is better animated than everything else in this movie. The dog is the best part of this movie.
There is no way that they hired the same animator. That
animator was hired for 2 hours, and that's all he did. Guest animators be like, oh my God.
I guess the plot of the movie is that Mary Jane loses her precious locket of her mother. And then the animal, and because she's so gosh darn nice to the animals, then they decide to go and help her. Also, it feels like every scene they just introduce a new character.
Every
single scene.
There's
also a bunch of fade outs, which lets me think that this is like a TV special, as if anyone is gonna be watching this on TV. Well, hey kids, you want to watch
what
fucking?
It feels like that. That's what it felt like. I couldn't think of it. It felt like that one. I'm not sure if anyone even knows about this one. I'm not sure if they even show it anymore. But the old cartoon short, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. That would happen every.
Grandma got run over.
No, you know what
by
I'm talking
some
about. Like
shit writing.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right? Like the one that was like a cartoon every Christmas time on Cartoon Network.
We should review that.
It felt like
okay,
that.
like when I come back from AmeriCorps, that's gonna be a good Christmas special.
That'll be amazing.
The movie is exactly the type of movie we'd want to review. I've seen 2 reviews of it.
I have fond memories of the movie as a child, but going back to it, I'm positive that's going to be absolute shit.
Absolute Zero, more like absolute. Actually, no. Absolute Zero is perfect.
Oh boy.
Okay, so yeah, the animals eventually find it, but the crow from the racist what was it? Pinocchio? No, it was Dumbo.
Yeah, Dumbo.
And then he suddenly he and the mouse from American Tail suddenly teleport into the ventilation shaft, and he's like, "I'm not giving it to anyone. It's mine because, as we established before, I like stealing things."
But now 2 scenes later, I guess I was wrong about that because now I'm going to
the mouse.
return it.
Yeah, because the mouse threatens it.
Yeah, he's like,
how'd he get up there?
And I'm not giving it to anyone.
How did this?
How? Why?
This movie is everything and nothing at the same time.
Where was that fastened to?
No more nonsense. It's hers. Put it around her neck.
summer scene. Give the locket back. Give it.
Okay, we don't have to resort to those terms. I just wanted to feed my family. Jeez.
You don't have a family.
All right. What? Like, there is absolutely nothing. Okay, I keep saying absolutely. Let's just hurry this up. Okay, so along the way, Angelica runs into this pea-brain dude named, shit, who's someone famous that I can compare him to?
The police detective guy?
No, because then it'd be pedophilia. Grandma got run over by some pedophilia. Wait, this
Walking
is
home from our house, Christmas
Oh yeah, there was
Eve.
Grandma from Looney Tunes, by the way. Forgot to mention that.
That's who she was. Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, she runs into this complete fucking creep who immediately tries to like harass her when she meets him. It's a good thing that the Me Too movement exists because people like this would be allowed to get away with that shit if it wasn't for them.
Dude.
No, really, like it is a serious thing.
No, I know it is, but like just a way that just you're like.
So yeah,
Hey, has Dougal corrupted my mind to the point where I just make... I bet you look ravishing in this 20-foot tall dress for a giant.
Yes, it was just driven just enough to show you amazing cleavage. I'm not making any sense whatsoever.
Oh god, oh fuck. Oh, that's...
Rub your hand. Let me rub your hand a little more.
Can you please just get out? Can you please get off screen?
Wait, come back. I don't know your name. Oh wait, yes I do. It's freaking Mary Jane.
So yeah, and then because of 2 lines they shared, he has now set his entire life onto boning this one girl.
Yep. This
I guess redheads are just that rare.
Wow.
Oh, and he runs into the other 2 chicks that are his sisters, but he don't like them because they're ugly.
Like he literally just goes like, he's like, is a girl named Angelica here? It's like they're like, no, you're not here. Well, I would love to meet her. Well, she's not here. We only have 2 people here. But you can just stay for tea. And he's like, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to leave now because I don't know, and you 2 are very, very ugly.
Well, someone holds other people to different standards.
Yeah, it's him.
Do you guys have a disorder that you just constantly have to talk in unison?
You've made a mistake. Excuse me. Have tea with us. Stay a while. I must go.
Oh, believe me, if you were cute, I would actually spend time with you.
But you both.
That's rich person logic. That like, you know, I can't tell you how many times I've seen like a Disney ripoff of like a Good Times movie where they'll have like characters fall in love with the princess and be like, oh my god, she's so beautiful, or you can't die, you're so pretty. Yeah, if you were ugly, I wouldn't give a shit about you, okay?
Like, oh yeah, so he tries to murder, rape, dance with her at the reception. And she conveniently gets a dazzling emerald green dress from Granny.
She just happened to bring it for some reason.
I guess she just remembered her dear old Francis. Francis of the Filth?
Yes, Francis of the Filth, that was his name, I love him!
Yeah, no, he was good though, like.
I have performed this because my poor Francis took me to the opera for the first and last time.
That was before I murdered him for cheating on me.
Once upon a time,
found him.
rather nice too. It's time
in a
to do
brothel.
some alterations.
I slit his throat
Yep.
with this hairpin.
What am I foster mother?
Yes.
Oh my god, this movie
Was some
was...
good ice cream. Alright, so long story short, they go to the reception.
Another plug and plug that ice cream?
Oh, I forgot to mention, the two burglars are literally trying to steal this one woman's jewelry because apparently she's super rich. And there's this dog who sounds like McCree from Overwatch who's just like, we've done it again.
It's just, imagine
He's
the lady from Lady and the Tramp. But it's
I put my sexy voice on for the ladies.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna make arguments of, in the original, it was like so much better. It was like having sex while being poured $1 million at the same time on an acid trip. It was fantastic. I'm not gonna be like that, because you know what? No, the original is fucking bad as well. But it's not like to this embarrassing extent. You never established that they had done this before. It's the same in... fuck it. I'm not gonna sound like a huge virgin loser.
One at a time. Because I'm a Sigma man. Fuck. Where was I? Oh yeah, the movie drove me insane. So yeah, there's the dance, and Gaston tries to like get with her. It was fine when he was getting with Anastasia, but not with Anastasia Jr., whatever the main girl's name is, Angelica. Eliza! No, you mean Hercules Mulligan. Okay,
Angelica, Eliza, Hercules Mulligan!
Alright, so long story short, he's completely head over heels for her after two, maybe three.
Evan's dying.
This movie might be killing me.
That one is probably worse. If that's even possible, Jacob.
Yeah, that wasn't mine.
Oh, finally! Someone said something that's actually reasonable. I'm gay. Like, he says nothing you tell me could prevent me from loving you. The same girl that he met earlier that day.
Hold on, I'm just saying,
Presumably.
I feel like what happened. Is this thrown to me, not me? You can't marry someone you met the same day!
Yeah, like, that was kind of why I, like, Frozen, like, for its flaws, Frozen is a good movie.
So yeah,
better the chemicals in the ice cream.
Oh, and there's also this amazing scene where the mouse from before scares the shit out of the stepsisters, and like, what the fuck is there even to say about it? I'll just show it right now.
What was that face? What are all these faces this scene? The reuse shot of him screaming and the reuse funny face.
What the hell?
Evan, you're missing the point here. The point is, the mice are the badasses. They would alter instinct on those
I
stepsisters.
don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
So then afterwards, they have, you think the movie would answer your prayers and just end with the iceberg, but no, we get this really offensive, like, song that's really racist towards Mexicans. By the way, there's Mexican mice. I forgot to mention that.
Oh yes. By the way, there's Mexican mice.
Where's my toy gun that I keep conveniently?
I may have. No!
Don't worry, it's not you I intend to shoot.
Trust me, this movie's so deep, you guys.
You just absolutely.
I might be losing it slightly. So then, just when you think that you're going
bedtime,
just when you think this movie's gonna go on forever, the iceberg comes in, and you're probably lucky that the iceberg didn't have a song of its own to sing.
If the iceberg came alive,
I would have
that
loved,
would make it amazing. I
would have loved if the iceberg did that. And yeah.
That would be so good. I'm here. Direct your shit. Say goodbye to your family.
So yeah, no, like, as stupid as this movie is, it at least gives us the implication that people died. So they at least got the most historically accurate part right. Wow, you did the bare minimum of what's expected. Well done. Congratulations, you get a cookie. No, you don't, because this movie sucks.
But I want the cookie.
Well, fuck you.
This movie's terrible now.
Fuck you.
Okay, goodbye. Ah!
Okay, so what happens is that, like, so then she reunites with her mom, and they yuck it up and probably make out or some shit. They also have a comedic moment with the two burglars. Stupid.
Those horrible creatures are making faces at me.
Well, hey, here's an idea. The ship sank and tons of people, hundreds of thousands of people died. Let's have a comedic scene where the two Horace and Jasper ripoffs are scaring a little girl. Oh my god! Is this real? Am I dreaming? Am I fucking dreaming?
So then it looks like it's gonna end, but it's the detective. By the way, there was a detective. I forgot to mention.
The detective is here.
So yeah, there's a detective with a mismatched beard and mustache, and he just kind of comes in for this one gag to be bait and switch. He's just kind of there.
For the sexy guy.
Oh yeah, and then
they're both ginger.
I don't think his credit is really due.
Just wake up.
Look.
Wake up.
Oh, you're too late. The stream's
It's not him.
The movie's about to end. You know what? I was about to make the joke of just leave him behind, but the movie did it for me. The movie literally did it for me.
Thank you, one and all.
Oh, it's just the detective from before.
Sam to my friends. Oh, just call me Sam. And don't worry.
Yeah, nobody fucking cares. Get out. Go back into the... Nobody cares. Go back into the seat where you belong.
So yeah, then the sexy guy comes back, but it's like it's literally the most beautiful editing I've ever fucking seen.
What the
Same
fuck?
one.
Watch them just reuse. Watch them reuse just everything. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? What is this?
It's just... They just make those faces the entire time. Just... That's it. Well, sad music plays. We'll keep cutting back to the girl singing, because apparently we need to have a girl singing on the boat before everyone dies. Jeez. Just gonna... So
then they wake up and they make out and the movie ends. Oh, hey, by the way, have you ever wanted to see the Sebastian and Chef scene from The Little Mermaid, but done with a mouse?
If not, fuck you.
No, matter of fact, do not.
Well, too bad. It's this movie.
Get double speed for a second. You look fire. Don't. Really? The most incompetent waiter in history. Guys, you may be bad at your job, but you'll never be bad as him. Look on that side.
Okay, I take it back. That was actually pretty fucking funny.
If so, please refer to the video again. Just rewind this video and go back to that. Oh my god. So
Okay, so yeah, the movie ends. All right, and we can leave.
Wait a minute, where are you going? The movie isn't over yet.
God damn it!
Her face.
Everyone died. The end.
Oh, forgot about the where are they now section. In case this movie wasn't enough, in case having a rapping dog, 1,000 different subplots, a role reversal of the James Cameron film, which I have not seen, and just monstrous editing, if that wasn't enough, this movie also gives us a where are they now section.
5 things, guys. This has 5 things to enjoy. There's 5 reasons to go back and rewatch this 5 more times.
Yeah, actually. So yeah, no, after that, the movie really ends. Okay, so what are our final thoughts on Titanic, The Legend Goes On?
I'll go first. Who needs drugs when you have this movie? I thoroughly enjoyed every second of this. It was a laugh that I have desperately needed because this movie is so bad, it's good.
I'm just kidding.
Jesus. I was like, I'm not sure if that was a bit or if he was actually dying.
No, I love doing that.
Brain freeze is a
I
hell
love
of a
doing
drug.
the psych. Oh yeah, so we can add the fake out death to this movie's sin list. But then again, pretty much every movie commits that sin. Nothing really special.